What's going on, class? Welcome to CJ 4260, the Criminology and Policy of Terrorism. I wanted to take just a couple minutes to briefly talk about the setup of the class, to go over a few key things in the syllabus, and that's all I'm going to try and accomplish in just a couple of minutes. I don't want to take too much time, so please read over the syllabus just so you get a feel for what's required of you in class, and so that you know the assignments that you have, the content that we're going to be going through week by week, and the policies that will guide you through the class. But before I get into the syllabus, I wanted to take just a little bit of time to discuss my thought process behind building this class in the way that I did. I am not a huge fan of online learning. I really enjoy being in a classroom, seeing your faces, talking with you. And in the experience that I've had teaching online classes, one of the things that I am not a huge fan of is discussion boards. So this class involves no discussion boards. This is an upper division elective course. And so what I tried to do, given the confines of a 6-week term during the summer, and understanding that a lot of you are truly distance learning. You're working, you're at home, you're traveling maybe in this environment. And I wanted to provide a class that was going to give you material that you could take on the go, that you could digest, or consume and digest kind of at your own pace and at your own rhythm. So this class is designed primarily as like an individualized studies course, but you're going to be interacting with me online. You're really not going to be interacting that much with the rest of the people in the class, which kind of makes sense because you're all spread out throughout the state and throughout the country. So this class is designed to give you a weekly topic, and then there's content assigned for each week that's supposed to expand your understanding of that topic. We'll generally have one primary material for the week, and then there'll be supplementary materials that you'll have. And all of this is articulated and explained in the syllabus. But speaking of the syllabus, I want to take just a minute to talk about that. Take the time to go over the syllabus, read over it, make sure you understand it well. There are assignments that you will have to turn in every week. The first week and one of the later weeks, I believe the 5th week, you'll turn in a video presentation to me. There's more information about that in the syllabus. There are 2 papers that you'll have to turn in, I believe on the 2nd and 4th week. On the 3rd week, you'll have a midterm exam and a brief thought video, which is just you popping up your phone and recording yourself talking about the material for the week and sending that to me. The 3rd week, you'll also have a midterm exam, and the 6th week, you'll have a final exam. Those are all the assignments. So basically, the way the class is set up is we have content for the week based on one topic. There'll be a main source of the content, which is usually going to be a book, and then there will be supplementary materials for that topic, podcasts, some movies, things of that nature. And then at the end of the week, there will be an assignment that you will need to complete that will demonstrate to me that you've gone through the material and that you've processed that material and analyzed it as you've gone through it. Each week, I'll provide a video for you of my thoughts on the subject. I'll be trying to ask maybe some questions to spark some thoughts for within your own minds, and I'll provide any clarification that I think might be needed on the subject matter. If at any point in time during this term you have questions about any of these topics, please let me know. Contact me via email. It's the easiest way to get a hold of me because I'm not in my office very much this time of year, nor am I really supposed to be here all that often given the current circumstances. So feel free to stay in touch digitally, electronically, and I really look forward to going through this material with you. I'm excited for this material. I've put in a lot of time and effort to try and sift through a lot of different sources to find topics about terrorism that hopefully aren't topics that you've heard a lot about. I didn't want this class to turn into just kind of a redux of the same topics that you've heard associated with the term terrorism over the years. I wanted to try and kind of expand our discussion about it. So hopefully you find the material engaging. I look forward to seeing your assignments. And again, please let me know if you have any questions about anything. Take care, everybody.